No, I think I'd take the T-Rex. Mostly because, I mean, let's be serious. I mean, I feel like I would obviously ride the T-Rex into battle.
You would ride the T-Rex into battle?
Oh, absolutely. Like,
that's a dangerous as a general.
Who do you think you are, Teddy Roosevelt?
Yes, the motivation behind, like, oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toon Talk, your number one beer league podcast in Flint, Michigan, brought to you by the Looney Tunes. Today's hosts, Garrett, Tim, Tyler, and Connor. Take it away, boys.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Toon Talk 52?
52, boys.
52. It's been a hectic night. A lot of shit going on. A lot of technical difficulties before the show, but we're here. We're good. I don't know where the fuck Garrett is. It's me, Tim, and Ty, as always. We're recording late again on Tuesday night, and Garrett still apparently no show. Yeah, so I don't know hopefully he shows up, because a little spoiler alert, he didn't give me anything that he normally gives me as far as grades and a pick go for the Goonie streak. So I'm just saying, if he doesn't show up between now and the next 20 to 30 minutes, somebody's streak might be dead.
Sucks to be a guy named Garrett.
True. Be a real shame.
Gray.
Yeah, Gray. But yeah, boys, what's going on? Solid week for the Toons. Fucking one of our best weeks in a long time. Yeah. How we feel? Oh, speak of the fucking devil. Speak of the devil.
Ask and you shall receive.
That's right. Piece of shit. Look who decided to fucking show up. Oh, now we got
good episode.
Now we gotta watch it. Now we gotta watch this old ass man figure out how to use fucking the computer again.
What's that blue light?
Well, except for that blue light, dude.
Blue light.
Daddy's home, boys.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He doesn't show up for 2 episodes. That's his intro.
I'm gone for 2 episodes, and all you do is bitch about, we miss Garrett.
No one ever said we miss Garrett.
Man, your microphone sounds like a goddamn.
Yeah, it sounds weird.
Oh, did it do it again? All right, hold on.
You got, like, it sounds okay right now, something here. Like, come on. Like I said, I'm gone for 2 weeks, and amateur hour back to episode 1.
Yeah.
Feel like we got Devil Dog Road playing in the intro.
Yeah. All right, are we good?
For the record, I was literally waiting for you to text back. All right, we're ready. So I've been sitting here just playing Xbox for the last 15 minutes.
No, didn't text you. Didn't need to text either one of these two guys. They just joined and know that there's a waiting room, and so when we're ready to go, you get admitted to the waiting room, and then we start. If you were here once in the last,
I'm glad you guys were waiting on me.
We were not waiting on you. We're actually live recording the show right now.
Well, go ahead and start over. Let's.
No, we're not starting over. We already did the intro. We already did everything.
Everybody?
No.
Episode 52.
Just like the first episode when we did the intro 3 times. This is all staying in. But yeah, we hadn't even gotten into game recaps yet, Garrett. So you're good. How are you feeling, Garrett? We haven't talked to you in a while.
Good. Been busy with Tim. Do you want to do the rundown?
No. No one wants to do it.
Married, 2 kids.
Hey, Garrett, I have a question.
Law school.
Garrett, we'll get to this in a second. I have a question. Do you still skate on Wednesday nights?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on Sunday, when you told me that you only get 1 night a week where you get to do whatever you want, you were actually lying to me.
No. After the kids go to sleep, it's fine. It's a matter of getting my son does not go to sleep unless I'm there. Or
well, that's gonna be a problem when you're in St. Ignace for 3 nights.
Well, I know, but that's what I'm saying. I got to pick and choose.
That's a Kelly problem, not a Garrett problem.
Yeah, that's a Kelly problem.
Why don't you
Monday?
You didn't go to the last Toon on Toon violence. Why don't you just bring him with you?
Yeah, if the game was at 7, I could probably justify, but 8's that's what time I'm trying to put him down. So, and here's the thing too.
When he stays up past that, when he's at the Firebirds.
Here's the thing. I don't know what year is going to be my dad's last year of beer league hockey. Every year for the last 3 years, I thought it was it. So I like to go to this playoff games.
Oh, we're waiting till the 15 over playoffs, and then you're going to use a free Monday night pass?
Yes, exactly. Well, yeah, because I want to see my dad's last game.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
Hey,
thank
maybe we can.
Thank
you.
You can get on the ice.
You remember how we did it
take a
last
picture
year?
of his final step.
Connor, I can't. The only game I made last year was the game that was the playoff game. That we jumped from the what do you call it? The pond hockey thing, the barn league to
For that,
the 50 over.
Yeah, I do remember that.
What
Yeah,
day of
you're
the week
welcome.
does he play?
They play Monday nights.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm trying to put all my eggs in one basket. So
This feels like you could have come out and support the boys for the last time.
Man,
I will say though, I say bringing Leo, but at the same time, it's one of those things where he didn't. We'll get to it. We're jumping ahead. We're jumping
we got
ahead.
16
They
guys
call
on the
that a
roster
tease.
here. Okay.
We're jumping ahead. Little
Okay.
tease.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. See, that's part of
All
the
right,
good
all right,
narrator that I
all
do.
right.
We got a
so
full
that way I
plate
can
for
be
this
excited
episode.
for
We
the
have
episode.
a lot. We have a lot to get to. I guess we can just jump in. We'll just jump into some game recaps because we got a lot of goals, a lot of loading. There we go. Good Lord. My computer, there's a decent chance my computer just dies in the middle of this recording. It is what it is. We're playing with borrowed time. Yeah, I mean,
Sounds
actually,
like Mike's about to die too.
did it do it again?
No, I think you just sound like that.
Yeah. Sounds robotic.
Yes. Ian got an assist.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go save that for later too. We're gonna call that a tease.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Upset with somebody
All
on
right.
the B1
I didn't see
squad.
the first
I'm gonna
two.
stop
I didn't see the
touching-
first period, so I didn't
I'm
know
gonna
how he
stop
was
touching
doing.
my
I
Yeah,
was
no.
ragging on him the entire game.
Yeah,
though.
pull the grappling with your mic.
Garrett,
I'm not touching.
I'm not touching. No touching. Garrett, there is the Goonie streak went well this week. We'll just say that for
Well, it helps when we
everyone
have
that it
combined
needs.
14 goals.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I will say, Garrett,
It's almost
Garrett,
harder
not
to
all
pick
of us.
somebody that didn't get a point.
Yeah, Garrett, you'd think that, wouldn't you? You'd think
Yeah.
that.
You really think that, wouldn't you, Garrett?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying it.
We'll call that a tease.
All right, B1. We'll do B1 first. Both 7-1 wins for all of our audio listeners out there. I always forget that people listen to this as a podcast, not don't watch it on YouTube. First of all, what the fuck is wrong with you if you're listening to this on iTunes? But also, thank you.
I do it on iTunes when I'm driving sometimes.
2 7-1 wins. We'll do the B1 game first. I mean, just a nice, solid bounce back win for the B1 team. Looked kind of shaky last week. Started out strong, never really let up. One goal was a little bit of a fluky one, and yeah, I mean, it was just a good win. Definitely was something we needed to go into the next 2 weeks, as we got 2 of the biggest games of the season coming up these next 2 weeks. So,
Yeah, definitely. It was a great win overall. It was good to see Bobby scoring too. That hat trick really, you can see him light up, and he wears that king shit cape very well.
he had 3 of the most Tim goals I've ever seen. I think every single one was, if not inside the crease, just outside the crease. Like, I mean, maybe a combined 5 feet away from the goal line on all 3 of his goals.
Makes me proud.
So, yeah, proud Papa Tim.
Yeah.
Proud
My little
Papa
boy's
Tim.
growing up.
But yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game. Garrett, how long did you stay for?
I stayed for the whole game.
Oh, you just weren't. Oh, okay. Did Ian get?
Yeah, no, I stayed till I left at 11 o'clock.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, you probably were just getting out because I know. I think Bobby was out by the time I left.
Okay. Out of the locker room.
Maybe, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he was the first one out, I think.
But yeah, solid game. And like I said, we have Misfits and we have Center Road River Vipers, our next 2 games. And if we want to get one of those 2 bye spots, top 2 seeds, we're gonna have to probably win both, if not one of those 2 games.
Probably
So
both.
we if we want to pretty much cement ourselves as that one of those top 2 seeds, we're going to win both these next 2 games.
Yep.
So we struggle with Misfits, and River Vipers is never an easy game. So we definitely got to carry. Like I said, it's just good, solid hockey. We made plays, made good passes. We broke the puck out really well on Sunday night.
Yeah,
like
we really
moved it.
did.
I think Reader mentioned on the bench, he's like, dude, it's crazy how well we break the puck out. And Tyler was like, compared to the B2 team, he's like, yeah, because we have guys that can actually skate and pass. So I mean,
what do you expect?
No,
it's
yeah,
like,
I did.
Well, no, that was more of a,
man,
that was more
really,
like a what the
we're
fuck.
so much
Reader, of
smarter
course.
than the kids on the short bus.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
okay.
exactly. I like how Garrett just compared the
Congratulations.
Garrett
Well,
compared
that was
the
kind of the
B2 team to
point.
the short
Yeah.
bus.
Like, let's go down the list. How many people actually played hockey growing up? 5.
True.
Still, you think 5 years of beer league would teach you something?
No. How much practice do we have?
Practice. You want to talk about
Practice.
practice?
I'm a practice.
Talk about the
Exactly.
game. You want to talk about
game.
practice?
That's my point.
Yeah, I mean that's a fair point. And it was. I don't think it was derogatory towards the B2 team. I think it was more just like it's very refreshing. It wasn't because he doesn't complain about not being able to get the puck out in the B2 team. He just knows that he has to chip the puck out. I mean, it is what it is. But it's nice being able to like actually.
Oh, he knows he has to wait and try and make a 80-foot sauce pass.
Yeah, well, listen.
To a guy that can barely catch it if it's 10 feet away from him. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. Listen, sometimes
Patty, go deep.
we'll just say Reader got the plug bucket in the B1 game. There was a reason for it. There were a couple bad passes. He was chirping Foley from the bench, which was something I normally do, but Reader was all over Foley's ass. So yeah, Reader got the plug bucket. And yeah, like Ty said, Bobby with the king shit cape. And we once again don't have interviews for either game this week. And at this point, I'm just putting it on all the Uckleys.
Yeah, I think the Uckleys are kind of
They're done with it. So we're done with interviews.
No,
done
I
with
wouldn't
it,
say
but
so.
They're
My
doing a
inside
Diener
sources-
sabbatical.
Yeah.
Sabbatical. They're going to find their game, and then they'll come back when they're ready.
That's a good way to put it. Unless
Uh-huh.
there's something really good to talk about, we might not see some Uckleys.
Oh boy.
They're doing some M Live interviews, so
Oh yeah, they're going
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
forums.
Yeah.
On the
They're doing,
forums.
they're doing a lot more blogging.
Mixing
and-
among the people.
yeah.
Yeah, Jesus. All right. Well, all right. That's good to know. I'll stop waiting for the Uckley interviews then. Trying to think what else.
Oh, I do have a development for the B1. So apparently, after we left on Sunday, Ian stayed behind, and apparently, I don't know how it happened, but he got into an arm wrestling competition with Max and Andis, and he beat Max, who beat Andis. So by transitive property of victory,
Wait,
We
he
are-
beat,
we
wait,
have
he
a-
beat Max from Misfits, and Max is like 6'6".
I know he beat him in an arm wrestling contest. I don't know.
Is
That's
he the
rumor on
red hair
street.
guy?
No,
Oh, no,
he's
the
the
super tall guy.
super tall guy. I just said 6'6" might be an understatement. He's like legit 6'6",
yeah.
6'7". He's huge.
Yeah.
He played at the barn on Monday, right?
Yeah,
He
he
did.
subbed for Whiskey Deeks at the barn on Monday. Yeah,
But the reason I bring this up is we already have some good mojo going into the Misfits.
I like
So,
that. I will also just mention we had a chance to jump the Misfits in points. Our goalie Sartor subbed for the Misfits on Sunday and pitched a shutout.
Refused
He pitched a
to take
shutout.
dive.
And then when I asked him, I asked him before our game, I was like, Sartor, what the fuck? Why wouldn't you didn't want to, like, maybe let in a couple softies and help us jump Misfits in the standings? And he just looked at me and he goes,
Yeah.
he just skated
Do
away.
not
And
compute.
just skated away. Yeah. It was like I broke his brain. Like he couldn't imagine letting in a goal on purpose. So I mean, I don't know. Would have been
Did
nice.
he go from Sartor to Brendan again for that move?
Yeah, he might. Yeah. Jimmy Howard's #1 fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what Misfits are going to do. They were like kind of scrambling to find goalies. So I think Andis said they're on like their second or third goalie on the season.
I guess the GB Surgical guy stopped showing up. So
Yeah. Which sucks for GB Surgical too, because yeah, they don't have a goalie now either.
yeah.
Good.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they did have a sub when we played him. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the same sub. He subbed for Misfits the game before too. Yeah, he's been both their goalies for like the majority of the season. So I don't know what they're gonna do. That sucks.
Sounds like
to
they have a
lose.
new goalie. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, he was like, yeah, we might have to forfeit. And I was like, fuck that, just find a fucking goalie, dude.
Yeah.
You have a week.
Suit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's what they did 2 weeks ago when they played. Their goalie
wow.
didn't show up. They played 6-on-5 for like the first 8 minutes of the first period. Had one of their guys just go get goalie equipment from the lost and found, and he just played, and they won.
Oh,
No
that's beautiful.
shit.
That's good.
Yeah.
Those are the good wins.
Yeah. So
Oh, you know all about that, Garrett.
I know.
yeah,
That's why
Garrett
I said that.
does. Yeah. I don't think they were playing the most drunk
Beer never
Boston
tastes
ass.
so sweet.
I don't think they were playing.
The Western Mass Rams.
Yeah, the Western
Yeah.
Mass Rams. Guys didn't even know how to hold a fucking hockey stick. But yeah, Garrett threw a shutout against them, so they got it. We have to keep bringing it up.
No,
All right. Anything else in the B1 game?
No, looking forward to Sunday.
It'll be a good one.
Yeah.
Two
I know-
early
I know.
games.
Yep. Yeah, I know Misfits like getting up and playing us, so we owe them one. They've taken it
Yep.
to us the last 2 times. So
what
Gotta
time do you guys
show
play
up.
on Sunday?
I think we're the
5:45.
early game.
Okay,
yeah,
so back
we're,
to back. Okay.
Yeah, we're back to back, but we're the B1 games first this week. So
Interesting.
which is probably for the best because
Yeah, actually, yeah. Probably really doesn't matter.
Scots, I don't think
It'll be a nice
matters.
Sunday skate
Yeah.
for the B2.
Yep. But yeah, so B2 this week. I mean, got off the slide. 5-game loss streak that we broke. 7-1 win against.
We've just been saving our goals.
Yeah,
for Family PT.
something
That's
like
really
that.
what it was.
It was.
Yeah.
It was one of those games where I fucking hate losing to these guys, and it was
Oh,
just nice to just kind of fill them in for once.
Did they have a different goalie?
I don't know.
No, I think
No,
it's the same
no.
goalie.
That's
I
their
think that was
their
a normal
normal
guy.
goalie. No, that's their normal
Yeah.
goalie. Yeah.
I mean, minor detail. They only had like 8 guys, but
I will say
7-1
they
is
so they
not a
beat
7-1.
time out. The first time we played them this year, they only had 8 guys and they spanked us.
That's true. Well,
So,
I think because
I
that was
wasn't
like our
playing that
third
game
of the year. I
too.
think we were
Yeah.
feeling pretty cocky, and we came out slow as shit that game.
Yeah.
Like they scored the first 2 goals, if I remember correctly, and it was just we played catch up, and they just played the long ball, just kept delaying and delaying.
Yep.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
and
it was
good
a
for them
rough
for
one.
playing the game that way. That first time. So
Yep.
Yeah,
That first one was
JB
rough.
scoring 15 seconds into the game too.
So did you
did.
guys? I don't know if you heard this story or not. Did you hear what JB said to Ian before the opening faceoff?
no, what?
He skates up to Ian as like, they're all in the other. He skates at Ian and goes, "Hey Ian, you win me this faceoff clean. I'm going end to end and sniping."
Oh, he's come up to me if I play on the same side of wing. He'll say, "Hey man, if this faceoff comes to me, I'm going. So just drop back." And I'm just like,
So yeah,
okay.
so Ian won it. Ian won it clean. JB goes
Yeah.
end to end and fucking sniped it 15 seconds in. Talk about calling his shot. Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
I didn't realize he did that every game he starts. So now it's
Hey,
a little.
guess what I'm gonna start doing?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Garrett, it's your mother.
It's mom.
Oh, hey,
Uh,
Connor, my mom says you use the F word too much. So
Oh, your mom says that. What about
Want
you?
some milk and Cookies now?
yes, I do want my milk and cookies now, Mom.
Yeah, he wants his fucking milk and
That's
cookies.
sweet.
I don't know why my mom's doing a Boston accent now. Like I just don't really know where it's coming from.
Listen, when you're on a big podcast like this, sometimes you got to try things out, see what sticks.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for my milk and cookies. Ma, where you go?
Ma,
So did you really bring milk and cookies?
where are the milk
she's
and
just
cookies?
she's just doing my laundry.
Oh,
Hey, Ma.
she's just doing a
Hey,
bit.
Ma, do the laundry, Ma.
Uh,
There we go.
Hey, can we talk about how good we looked without having the number one whiny bitch on the team there?
Don't say that about John.
No, I'm not talking about John.
We want John there.
I want John there. John produces. Look at the points.
Let's see. 1 second. All right, John Hagen. 3 points. Okay, that's tied for. Okay, yeah, John's good. Bice
Craig
has got
finally
3.
passed him.
Yeah. Well, he might catch Boom Patty and Craig.
Yeah, that's what
And
I'm
Phil.
saying. I'm just saying, whiny bitch number one, not there, and look at how well we play.
You know, I usually try to defend my cousin. I'm not going to say which one. There's plenty of them, so we'll leave it anonymous.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But when there's bragging rights on the line between, me and another cousin, and it's me and this other cousin versus that cousin,
Yep.
and let's just say I've got 2/3.
You're having a career year, Garrett.
Yeah.
Garrett, you're having
career
Garrett, you're having a career year, and you are getting no help.
no help.
No help.
whatsoever.
That's like
Ugh.
saying Wayne Gretzky and Brett Gretzky have like 900 career goals.
Yeah, the Gretzky's have the most brother points for a pair of brothers in NHL history, and
Yeah,
Brett has
there you go.
one. I mean, I don't know. So apparently he hurt himself last week and is going to Vegas in like a week and a half and doesn't want to hurt himself any worse. So he's out. He was out this Sunday and he's going to be out next Sunday.
I get
he
this
hurt
Sunday. I get this
himself.
coming Sunday. I
Yeah,
get it.
well, I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, listen,
Nah,
if you're
come
gonna show up,
on.
listen, he didn't show up against Earl, his former boss, for a 7:40 or 8:45 game.
8:45.
I don't know.
One more, he could have racked up some points. Clearly,
It's. I don't think he's played against Family PT a single time this year. It's
I
convenient
don't
how he
think so,
always
yeah.
misses the Family PT games.
Is he scared of Earl?
He's for sure scared of Earl.
gotta be.
I mean, he's scared of everything. He's scared of the puck. He's scared of scoring goals, of getting assists. He's apparently. I mean, fuck.
Hey, but he was excited for the Royal Rumble, though.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. I cannot even imagine how hyped he was for that. When Logan Paul did that Superman move off the top rope, I bet Eric went through his table. Just
Yeah.
I feel like Eric is not a Logan Paul. I don't have anything to back this up, but I feel
I'm not a Logan Paul fan, and I mean the move was sweet.
But the point I'm getting is, I feel like he's probably look at it and be like, Logan Paul is not a he's not a wrestler. He's a con artist.
Nah, I think
Like,
Logan Paul
he's-
legit could have a good wrestling
He's
career.
decent in the ring.
I think he could have a legit
but
wrestling
that's what
career.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
This is me just guessing Eric's.
Are you saying Eric is?
a
Are you saying?
connoisseur.
I would say, is he a wrestling purist?
Yeah, he's a purist.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus. I
Jesus.
can't imagine a worse thing to be a purist of than professional wrestling.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Eric's a Doink the Clown fan, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't
he's
understand
more
that.
dink.
I don't understand that reference, but that sounds right.
Early '90s, maybe.
Yeah.
maybe,
Yeah. Yeah.
Late
that's-
'80s.
That checks out.
Yeah, the year
Bret
Connor was
Hart
born.
era.
You guys got anything else? Any more Eric shit talk? Are we gonna get back to the actual game? The actual people that were there and actually performed.
We can get back to the game. I'm sure we'll circle back around.
Yeah,
to
we'll
it.
probably circle
Yeah,
back.
probably.
Yeah.
Good call. Good call. All right. I mean, we kind of just played to our advantage. We had 13 guys, and they had 8. We just dumped the puck in, dumped in chase, pressured them, kept it close. Lou made some really, really clutch saves in the first half of
Yeah.
the game to keep
Yeah.
it close. And then once they got tired, we just kind of poured it on. I mean, I think it was like 2-1, like with 6 minutes to go in the second period. And
Yeah, that
then
sounds about right.
and then Shunat took a really just bad, blatant hooking penalty, and we capitalized on the power play.
Nah, I don't, hey, to be fair,
To be fair,
according
Yeah.
to him, it was not a penalty. So I mean, you know how that works.
I mean, listen, there may have been a little bit of, I don't want to say embellishment because that's an actual
A little
penalty.
theatrics involved.
That's an actual
Possibly.
penalty. Yeah.
Possibly. Theatrics. I like that, Ty. But listen, it was a hooking penalty. If Jamie calls it a hooking penalty, it's a fucking hooking
yeah,
penalty.
and
I don't care.
that's-
I don't care. I don't,
That's
I don't
really
care
when
what you
know it's
say.
a penalty.
I don't
When
care what you
Jamie's blowing
say.
the whistle, you know it's a penalty.
I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
And then,
I don't
yeah,
know that I've ever seen him take a penalty and not
not complain
it.
about it.
Yeah.
Is he the Grappin of Family PT?
Pretty
Oh,
much.
yeah.
He-
100%.
He's
Yeah.
the mega grappin.
Yeah.
It was very fitting that I drew the penalty and then 20 seconds into the power play, I just sniped it on him.
Oh, who was that? I was
just
sitting next to. I
felt
think it was probably Tom because that was my line mate, and I was just like, I'm so fucking glad Connor scored on that power play.
yeah, just icing on the cake. That may have been the backbreakers. I think that made it 3-1. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, like
So-
Birdline score back to back. It's good
Yeah,
news.
yeah,
one
exactly.
of as long as one of us gets a game winner. I mean,
Oh yeah. Oh, now we're
Not gonna say who.
that's what we're doing now.
I'm
That's what we're doing now.
Yeah. Now that you
career
mentioned
year,
Fridline's
my
scoring-
friend.
that is true. It is a career year for you. But now that you mentioned Fridline's going back to back, I'm pretty sure we all connected at least once with each other. I know. I think I connected with all 3 of you between both games.
Dude, I watched.
Once,
I
all at
watched.
once.
I was talking at the barn last night. I watched. I had to watch the highlights, and when the goal that Ty scored from Tim, I will give him credit. Tim did make a really good play on the puck, but then he passed it, and he 100% was trying to pass it to Craig, and he
Oh, yeah.
flubbed the pass, and it went to Ty.
No. It
You
would have
can
been a
watch the
nice
tape.
pass. Yeah, it would have been a nice pass to Craig. It got deflected.
Okay, it got to.
It wasn't a
whatever.
flub.
It got deflected to Ty. Ty scored, and Tim goes, "Yeah, yeah," and you could hear it across the whole rink because it was so quiet. And then from the bench, you hear Poon Patty go, "Not a stat guy."
How's that guy?
So
I-
yeah,
yeah. I didn't
I'm a
see that
pass
one,
first guy. What can I say?
yeah, pass first guy, that's for sure.
Humble when I
Uh,
score, celebrate when I get an assist.
I mean, 7 goals from 6 different players. That's pretty cool to see. I think 9 of our 13 skaters had points.
Well, we had 6 different players score.
Don't.
I didn't realize that. Who got
Who,
2?
oh, you can't even say it without laughing. You can't even finish it without laughing, you son of a bitch.
Wow. I will
Wow,
say I
that's
did not realize
funny.
we had 6 different people score. So that's cool. Man.
You fucker.
Yeah.
Lou with the
Cra-
game chain.
Yep. Craigie passing Hagen.
Craigie
Point.
passed Hagen in points.
Congrats. Yeah.
Good job,
Yeah.
Craig. Good job, Craig. And then no gong gauntlet because John can't be fucked to give it to somebody and show up. When he gets it, he can't show up the next week, which is just
Did we hurt his feelings?
no.
I
hope
don't
not.
know.
He
I-
scores
I would-
and then
I would-
doesn't
you're going to
show
show up. This is the game to show up.
Who do you think would have gotten it had it been there? I was actually trying to
You.
think about that.
100% you, because the quote on the bench was when you made that pass, like literally in our zone out front, tape to a Bailey PT guy. Phil goes, "Man, I can't wait to hear Connor yell at himself when he gets off the bench."
I think that pass also got tipped. I could be wrong, but I think that one got tipped.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was literally like just.
Hold on, I gotta
don't know
take
if-
notes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, we gotta
Pass
look this
got
up.
tipped when you turn the puck over.
Oh,
All
dude.
right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
Attaboy, Tim. Attaboy, Tim. I told Reader this
It
in
was
the B.
bad. Like I just remember looking to be like, well, at least we're up 6-1.
Oh, if you were at that point, I was trying to like do like a cross ice saucer pass or some
Okay,
shit.
Tim. Yeah, I Mr.
Yeah.
Catch the puck behind your back. Like, yeah.
Do a
that makes
cross
no
ice
sense.
saucer pass.
Only when you're up 6-1, Tim. Only when you're up
Yeah.
6-1.
Yeah, to poon padding nonetheless, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Love you, Joey.
All right. Anything else?
Was that this game that he missed that pass off the boards, or was that last game?
Yes, that was this game. We all were on the bench.
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
Garrett-
yeah.
With the puck
yeah.
just like
He
it was
just
going
stood
so slow by him, and he just stood there and watched
It's
it
like-
go.
I was looking in the air to see if there was like a butterfly, like, and he was just like,
Like we were all on the bench, like, what is he doing? Like, did he think there was somebody behind him, or did he just like his
Oh, yeah.
his brain stopped working for like a
brain
quarter of a second,
hematoma. Yeah.
and he just like watched the puck.
His controller disconnected.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was
Wasn't this
crazy.
good?
That was
Yeah.
crazy. Oh shit. But yeah, good game. I mean, it's gonna be a rough one next week. Scots, it is what it is.
You know, it's always rough, but it's fun still. You
Yeah,
know,
no,
they don't
it's-
get
Yeah,
it.
they're cool guys.
They're not. Yeah, they don't like run it up and rub it in or anything like that. So it's not.
Yeah.
It's
Not like
not
we
that.
did against Family PT.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
I
I
feel like
mean-
we were cool.
We're cordial about it.
I mean, listen,
Yeah.
it's a little different because
We were on a 5-game bender.
5-game bender. They
Yeah.
kind of like doing the same shit to us.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those, little. There's a little bit of friction between us and Family PT. Nothing wrong with that.
There's
a
a little
healthy
bit of friction
friction.
between Family PT and the entire
yeah,
league.
yeah, checks league.
Goes down the list.
But yeah, good solid couple wins from the Toons. We had some grades to give out. These might be some of the
Oh.
best grades we've given out in a little while. Garrett, you never sent me your grade, so I don't know what you gave.
Because
Bice.
I'm coming in hot
Okay.
and I
Ooh.
forgot.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Because I knew I was gonna make it.
Uh-huh.
Holy cow, A++.
He
Wow.
specifically said 2 pluses, and do you know why, Ty? Do you know why Diener
I'm
got 2
curious.
pluses? It's because that sneaky son of a bitch picked him in his Goonie streak.
And he
Three
got
assists, three
He got
assists,
3 assists.
playmaker.
And as you guys know, I'm a pass first guy, so I respect that.
I will say, going back to the B2 game, one of my favorite things was I think it was on Craig's goal where Ian, like I shot it from the point, Ian tipped it, and Craig got the rebound and scored. Tim passed the puck back to me at the point, and so we're skating to the circle, and Jamie goes to the scorers table, and he was like, "Yeah, that was 18 from 21 and 11." And Tim goes, "Yeah, and I think 2 had the third assist on that." Jamie goes, "Was that a fucking third assist?"
But if there was,
If there was, Tim
If
would be
there
leading the
was.
team in third
Yeah.
assists. I'm sure.
Tim would have 40 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, Diener had a great game. I mean, 3
Yeah, he did.
assists.
Is
Couple-
that the highest grade? I mean, we had Lou, Ian had A minus.
No, there were a couple. I think
JB has an A on the
Reader.
board.
I can go
Me
back.
too.
JB had an A that one game because that was the game
think-
against GB. So I think the week Reader we graded Reader, he had a really good week.
yeah.
I think that's
Thank-
the highest B1 grade though.
Jake Young may have gotten an A.
He got an A- average.
Oh yeah, he's right there.
Yeah, week
duh.
13.
I'm pretty sure
oh,
Eric
yeah,
got a
yeah,
D
yeah.
minus from me. So
Yeah, he definitely
it wasn't him.
He definitely did.
There's a D for Devil Dog Road.
Yeah.
Different Douglas. Hey,
Shout out-
I'll
shout
be
out the
honest. So
hangers on. Shout out the
we're
hangers
back
on.
Eric, and we keep bringing in the hangers on, man. I pray to God they do a reunion tour because all I want is all the Goonie Toons, all what 32 people in our jerseys,
In our
In our
jerseys.
jerseys.
The machine shop.
devil
I would love that. That would make my life. So
No, that
hangers
would be
on, make
good.
it happen.
Cody. Oh,
Hey,
Reader,
I bet you
Reader,
he'd-
Reader
I
got
bet
a
you he'd show up
Reader
for
got a
that.
B1A. Oh yeah, he definitely would show up for that. Reader got an A for B1, by the way. I'm looking at that.
Oh, okay.
I'm
All
looking
right,
at
so
this right now.
he
Yeah.
tied him.
But yeah, no, great game from Diener. Nice to have him back. Hopefully this is going to be a consistent thing now because it's really nice having
I
him in the
know.
lineup. Really nice having him in the lineup.
We missed him.
But yeah, once again, I mean, no grade from Coach Tavis. begged me to do this, begged me to be featured on this.
Fucking
This is his
Travis.
last chance. If I don't get a grade from him next week, I'm taking his face off this graphic, and we're gonna find somebody else that actually wants to contribute to the pod.
You know,
It
I
is
even
what it
gave him
is.
a reminder too. That's the worst
That
part
when
about
I heard
this.
that, I almost took him off this week, Ty. But I'm giving
That's
him one more
fucked up.
chance. One more chance. Figure it the fuck out.
Delete old Connor out of your phone.
Yeah, delete the other delete the other Connor F off your phone. And then Mr. Bice with an assist. I think it was his first assist of the year, but a solid game overall. Garrett, what would you have given
I
Bice?
was thinking B or B plus, like not
Okay.
even looking at the grades.
Yeah.
The assist, I mean, it's solid. The thing about Bice, he knows where he stands.
100%.
And so like he gives guys a little bit more cushion on the ice because he knows there's a little more room. And he's not afraid to use his body too.
Did you
Yeah.
he got that interference
call? Like,
did you hear what he said to me when he got back to the bench? He was like, "Hey, on that interference call, like was that my fault?" And I was like, "Well, you kind of just like ran
Yes.
into him, Mike."
No, it was
And
100%.
he goes,
Like,
"Well, I thought I slowed up and gave enough time to like get around me." And I was like, "It's not his job to get around you, Mike. You can't just run into the guy." It's like, "Oh, okay, yeah. Good point.
yeah. No, he played
So,
solid.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. And it's one of those things where, I mean, he's 45. He's still playing with 18-year-olds. Just loves being with the boys. So it was good to see him have a nice game, especially when,
Yeah.
like I said.
I mean, he flexes Harry Beanbag. So what can you say?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tim, do you got something to say?
I don't.
What? Oh, we're hiding it. We're keeping it a secret.
Call that a tease.
All right,
Yeah,
all
we'll
right.
call
fair
that a
enough.
tease.
Fair enough. So next week, I think I did this right. We only have 2 guys left.
Beautiful.
As far as I believe, the only 2 guys are Johnny for B1 and Tom for B2. I don't
Let's
think
do it.
Tom is going to be there next week. I think I already checked. He's going to be out.
Yeah, Tom is not going to be there.
But
He
those
should
are
be here the week after.
So the week after, we don't have a game because it's Super Bowl Sunday.
Well, I mean, like the next game.
Correct. So he'll be there.
B1
So,
will have a game though on Super Bowl
yes.
Sunday.
So all I know is the next 2 people we're grading, whenever the next game they are at, are going to be Johnny from B1,
There
Tom
you go.
for B2.
I like it.
I am fairly
like it.
confident we have done everybody else. I will double check that, but I think everyone else has been graded at this point.
Have we done you, Connor?
Yes.
We did.
Yeah,
Okay.
there was close to being a Goonie court for that. For the
Oh
that's
yes.
right, yeah.
I remember now.
yeah, there was some
Yeah,
there was some collusion. There was some collusion. Oh yeah, the older
We just-
the older cousin bullying was just like
Yeah.
but yeah, so yeah, Johnny and Tom are our last 2 guys we got to do.
Well, let me put it this way, Connor. In
Yeah.
that game that you got that grade, do you think you played better than Bice this last game?
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure I had 2 assists.
No,
and a
no. The
goal.
answer is no because clearly the grades talk. So,
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
so Bice had a better game last game than you did. Whatever game doesn't even matter.
No, because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Well, I think I might have got a B. What did you give me?
Well, you probably didn't get a B plus because I think
I know
gave
I
you a
got
C
I got a
something.
I got a B minus and a B minus. You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
All right, Bice is a better player than me. What can I say?
There you go.
So the grades say. All right. What do we got? Oh, where's?
Oh.
Oh wait, what the balls?
No, what? No. Oh,
Sorry.
all right. Episode 1, Goonie Tunes. Here we go.
I don't know where Eric is supposed to be on this. I don't know why Eric isn't on this graphic.
I mean, there's a space for him.
Yeah, I know. And
There
I
is.
Is that
definitely
a te-
put his.
Is that a tease that I don't know
God
about?
damn. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. All right, he's not here. I don't know what happened to him. Actually, you know what? I'm glad he's on this graphic. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Last week it was fuck Garrett. This week it's fuck Eric. I feel like I'm saying fuck a lot, and Aunt Kathy's gonna be pissed. Sorry, Aunt Kathy.
She's gone. Yeah. She only comes down when she needs to switch over the law.
John and Eric, I don't know, whatever, Midland bullshit. Embry out for the year. Jake and John. I guess my only question, Ty, is what the hell was going on with Porter and Cody? Because I heard some
myself.
I heard some rumblings.
So I can speak for Cody because I talked to him directly. He got too fucked up on Saturday night, which, okay, that'd be a valid excuse if the game was, say, 10 o'clock
Yeah.
on a Sunday morning.
What time? What time was
9:45?
9:45?
It's fucked up, Cody. That's really fucked up. So apparently he said his defense was, if you were as fucked up as I was, you would have done the same thing.
Wrong.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I've never been too fucked up to play hockey.
Exactly.
There was a clip where I saw where it was like, if you can't drink and play hockey, don't fucking play hockey.
That's
Damn
fair.
straight.
There you go.
Damn straight. So
And
that's
it's-
Cody, and I'm upset with Cody. The other guy, see that face right there on that slide? That screams "fuck you, Ty." Yeah, we'll call that a tease for now. But he's in the same boat, and he didn't even text me individually to let me know he wasn't going to be there. He just checked out, but he was also too fucked up to play.
No courtesy check.
I'm gonna save my tongue lashing for the Goonie grade section or the
Oh.
And
Goonie
let me tell you, you
section.
can lash that
Oh
tongue.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
trust me, Ty's a professional tongue lasher, that's for sure.
yeah. That softest tongue in the league.
You should see him eat the Jello out of one of those packets.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. All right, Ty, this next segment you might want to just want to yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
Let's
What
get it
happened?
over with.
Oh, Garrett.
Missed a good one.
Garrett,
Hey,
let me tell you,
maybe
Garrett, I just, you ever seen the meme where it's just the graph and they're just going two opposite directions?
Ouch.
We got the tale of two Toons right now, Garrett. The Goonie Toons black team is
3-9.
currently on a 5-game win streak. Obviously, you can see they're in
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, yeah.
first place.
Good for you.
And I'll just say this. I mean, I'm not going to speak for Tim, but I'm sure he can back me up here. Vibes are good. Locker room is good. And we're getting ready for a deep playoff push come March. We're ready. The boys are feeling it.
I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
On the other side of things,
Oof.
the Goonie Tunes white team is currently on a 7-game losing streak.
Oh, so you were actually 3-2.
Yep.
So you
You
had a
never
winning
know
record, and then you just haven't tasted anything since.
You know, Burke and I talked about this. We played in a little tournament with Diener and Joe Loria, who came out and subbed with us over Christmas break at the barn, and that was just a bad decision. We have been cursed ever since then. So
Wow, that's rough.
yeah,
Curse of the
And
Joe.
We got to
Curse of
talk to
the
our
Joe.
curse expert to see if we got to break something there. You might need to burn like a valuable item or something.
Tim,
Yeah.
Tim, don't help those fucking guys. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'll just say this. So we don't know exactly how the playoff seeding is going to work out, but because there's 5 teams, our kind of guess is going to be that the 4 and the 5 seeds play each other in like the first round, and then the winner of that plays the 1 seed. So if the Goonie Toon white team wants to get out of that 4 or 5 seed, I think you guys
Yeah,
have.
it'd probably be the 2 plays the 5 and the 3 plays the 4.
Well, then you would have 3 teams left.
Oh yeah, that's weird. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I don't know.
So that's why I'm thinking. I think 4 plays 5, and then the winner of that would play 1, and 2 and 3 would play. That would be my guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I were doing the seeding, that's how I would do it. What was I going to say?
Don't worry about it. I interrupted. So
You guys
I
have
was
I think you guys have 4 games left, and I think we have 5. We have 1 more doubleheader left.
yeah.
Yep.
You guys
And
got the doubleheader the last week.
Yeah, and I think we have FMC twice. I think
Yeah.
I think we have them in back-to-back weeks, actually. Not next week, but the next 2
Who,
weeks.
your losses to FMC and the other in the Goonie Toon white,
That
right?
is
Yep.
that is correct. That is correct. Yeah, they got us on maybe the. I'm not going to call it lucky because we lost, so that sounds like shit. But
We also won
they
with
could-
0.2 seconds left. So
Nah,
not
Tim, that
to
wasn't
say.
lucky. Tim, that wasn't lucky. Tim, that wasn't lucky.
Uh,
wasn't lucky,
uh,
That wasn't lucky. We were talking about that. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Literally, the puck went in, like a second and a half went by, the horn
Yeah.
went off, and Ty turned and looked at all of us, and it was just like, no go, no go, no go.
I love it because I can like picture it perfectly.
It was
yeah,
so
it's
good.
exactly
Scenario.
how you
You
picture
can
It's
it.
like
see-
that
you can
pause
see
for
the-
reflection.
Yeah, you
like,
can see the gears turning
No,
in his
no.
head where he's like, no, hold on, that couldn't have happened. No, there's no way. Ian wasn't even looking at the net. There's no way that went in.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was
So,
great.
so
Those
Ty,
are two
remind me who you
heartbreakers.
have on your team?
So we got myself, Burkle, Knack, JB, Matucci, and Conti.
They have way too much skill to have lost 7 games in a row.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm trying to find. Like, like Tucci's Tucci, but he's
We-
one guy.
We
one man.
lost a lot of
Tucci's
close
Tucci and
ones.
Tim is Tim. So I will say you guys have lost
Yeah.
7 games. Your last 7 games. I actually looked this up because I was interested. You've lost your last 7 games, 7 in a row, by a combined 12 goals. That's including the 4 goals that you guys lost by a Monday night.
Yeah.
I think of the 7, 4 or 5 of them were literally 1-goal losses.
Oh,
So like, yeah,
And one of them was
just-
that shootout loss that we
Yeah.
had too.
Yep. Yeah.
Shootout
So-
goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was lame.
Shootout in beer in pond hockey, Garrett. Figure
I
that out.
don't know if
Yeah.
I like that.
You know, the worst part is
nobody
neither team
did.
wanted to do it. We didn't want to do it. The other team didn't want to do it. We want to play a sudden death overtime or a 3-minute overtime like we normally do.
Yeah,
and the rest were like,
something,
no,
yeah.
no, it's a shootout.
Which I'm
So-
guessing took longer than any of the overtimes would.
I was about to say, yeah, that probably took longer. Shit.
So
Or
Yeah.
or
Well,
even
how
if you
did they
say,
do that
hey,
again? Was it like
we're
from,
doing 3
from center
minutes.
ice you had to shoot it, or
No, it's
from
from your
behind
net.
the net. So it's
It's
like
like-
I think it's 80 feet long. So from behind your net, so like a 75-foot shot.
Oh, that's stupid.
but yeah,
Yeah, you guys are on a roll. You guys kicked our ass, and I mean, hats off. Way to close out the final chapter.
Don't give them that.
I don't like
Don't
Tim.
give them
Tim,
that.
Tim,
No,
Tim,
no,
I
no,
don't.
no,
Tim,
no.
I don't
Don't
like
give
this.
them that.
No,
Tim, I
Well,
don't
when
like
we
this.
see him
that's
again in
just good
playoffs, we're
guy.
gonna turn the tape. We're gonna turn the tape around. When
Yeah.
we see you in
Oh,
playoffs.
okay. Yeah.
But,
okay.
You know,
uh-huh.
I actually have one thing I do want to bring up. So I was talking with one of my players today. Apparently he got dinged up pretty good because of Captain Hook on your roster, and he just happens to be
One second. Let
sitting
me
on
guess.
this-
Let me guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess either Ian or Reader.
No, neither one.
No, he's actually sitting here
It's the
right
fucking-
now.
It's the fucking douchebag that's above you on the screen.
Fair enough. Yeah, he's below me.
I've never
Or is- wait,
seen-
is
I've
that
never
you? 'Cause
seen
That's kind of that's you.
Doc McCracken turn his stick all the way over and go rah like this on top of somebody's stick before.
He hooked Matucci, and I'm pretty sure that he like clipped Craig, and Tucci went down super hard. And he texted me earlier today. He's like, "Dude, I'm still feeling that. Fucked him.
Oh,
So-
jeez.
Attaboy,
That was
Tim.
his fault.
Fuck you,
Attaboy,
Tim.
Tim.
Yeah.
Attaboy, Tim. Attaboy, Tim.
That was all Tucci's fault.
Yeah, it was Tucci's fault. I can't fucking skate. Learn how to skate, dude.
Don't
It's
do
not my-
that.
play-
He's on
play
my-
defense.
he's on my, St. Ignace team.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault that my guy that can't skate can skate better than your guy that can't skate, Ty.
Yeah.
You know,
Don't
I
say-
suppose that's
Don't say that about
valid.
Craig. Yeah.
I will say though, Burkle probably had the best game.
I mean, he had, I think, 9 of their 11 goals, and I would bet 6 or 7 of the 9 goals that he scored were like bounces off of 3 guys' skates that just like came to him and he just put them in, like bounces off the boards. Also, it was cold as shit.
Yeah, that
on
was
Monday.
brutal.
Oh, yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
3 degrees and like -5 with the wind chill. It was miserable.
he
yeah.
did pull a little Craig on me though, and gave me a little slew foot in front of my
Yeah,
net.
I appreciated that. I apprecied that. Made-
Yeah,
it made-
Tim
it
went
made
down pretty hard.
Tim,
Garrett.
that was like a 35-second shift from Tim, and I was like, oh no, darn it.
Oh no, our
Took
leading
your best player off the
sucky
ice.
guy.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, good should be. I think we have 4 more weeks of regular season,
Yep.
and the playoffs start the first weekend or the first week of March, and then
Yep.
the championships are the second weekend. So we have 6 weeks of the barn left. So that'll be wrapping up
Alright.
here pretty quick.
Noted.
All right, boys, we got some streaking to do. Yeah. Imagine imagine scoring 14 goals and picking a guy that doesn't even show up. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
You know, Porter,
Uh,
I gassed you up last week on this podcast. I talked you up. I talked about that nice wrought iron penis you have, scoring goals with it. And I was feeling the vibe for you not to even let me know that you were not going to show up and your only excuse is you were too hungover. Fuck you.
Attaboy. Get him, Ty.
Yeah, check it out.
Get him, Ty. But yeah, I mean, there are 4 weeks in the regular season left, plus the first playoff week will be a guaranteed. So that's guaranteed 5 more picks left.
Yep.
Gary, I don't know if you listened to the show last week, but because we have the week that gets broken up, because we have the Super Bowl.
yeah, you
was
got to
on-
pick.
So
one
one,
or the
yeah,
other, yeah.
yeah. So
Why is that? Why? So you guys are playing on Super Bowl Sunday?
early, yeah, they asked if we
Yeah.
wanted to play early Super Bowl Sunday, and we were like,
oh,
sure.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that-
we're
I guess that's
actually,
okay.
I was actually looking at the schedule. We're the only game, the only B1 game that's on that Super Bowl Sunday. The other 2 B2 or B1 games are on the Sunday after. So
Wow,
there's
okay.
yeah. So
Yeah,
there's
I
2
don't remember exactly what happened in terms of scheduling wise, but
Yeah, I have
I
no
mean, I'll
idea.
be honest. Like once you're there, I don't hate watching the game there.
yeah, the problem is our game's at 2:15. Kickoff's not until 6:30.
So yeah, we'd
So,
have
yeah.
we'd have
Yeah.
Once you're
3.5
there, I
hours.
don't hate watching the game there.
The
the marathon and a lot
That's
of
gonna be a
popcorn.
long. That's gonna be a long ass day, just sitting at the bar drinking and yeah. Well, maybe we can figure it out. We can figure
Yeah,
it out.
I don't hate it. Yeah.
We'll have a plan.
Hey, that's Garrett's one day of the week. So
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, yeah,
That's true.
playing the Phantoms. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, Tim. 2 weeks in a row. You are 2 picks behind Ty at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't think we have decided on a punishment for last place to date.
And I think it's just bragging rights. I think that's kind of what we said.
I thought we did
I
Luigi.
think you're right. I
Oh,
think
you're right.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Is it
Yep,
is it
yep.
one for each person or one for the combined other
No,
three?
I thought it was like you got to buy like a super, like a you got to feed.
buy
the
a round,
group.
buy a round for the other 3 and a pizza for the group. I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I think that's
I
fine.
like it.
All right.
Yep.
That's for last place. So we probably should establish this now. Is the tiebreaker going to be the longest streak?
I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
So as of
Yeah.
right now, I would be losing.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I have to get one more than Garrett. So I can't pick. I can't pick the same guy as he does anymore. All right. I like this.
Man.
All right, Timmy. But yeah, you're up. Remember, next week you have to pick a B1 player, and the following week you have to pick a B2 player.
Yep.
Because I know there are a couple of us that don't have many B2 players left.
I think
Oh.
I'm gonna go with. Have I picked Foley yet?
You have not picked Foley. In fact, the only person that has picked Foley is Ty. You going Foles?
I think so.
I like that pick.
That's a good pick.
I like that pick. He's a little hit or miss, but he's always in the play. I think he was.
He's-
a little-
I just need
think
a
he was-
secondary assist.
So he's our Tim Lewis of the B1 team. He
I
leads
got
in
a
third
third
assist.
Oh, he
Yeah.
leads in third assist. Yeah. He was pissed because he thought he had an assist on the one that he told Ty he did. And I was like, listen, dude, I watched the tape a couple times. I remember you mentioning it. It was a third assist. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell
Yeah.
you. Those don't count.
Ouch.
All right, Garrett, you are up next.
Have I done tie B1?
You have done Ty B1. Yes.
Have I done you B1?
You have done me B1. Yes.
That's what she
I
said.
haven't.
Oh,
it's
yeah, I
right
see
there,
Connor's
yeah.
right there. Yeah.
And B2, yeah. Did Burkle.
I mean, so do you want me to tell you, do you want to pick a B1 player here?
Yeah, I'm sticking with B1,
All right,
yeah.
you have left on the B1 roster. You have Diener, Knack, Jake Young,
I
Reeder.
thought I already picked Knack.
Oh, wait. Timeout. Do not pick Knack. I don't think he's going to play this Sunday.
Ty, what the
Well, no,
fuck
no,
is
no,
wrong
no,
with
but
you?
Hey,
no,
no, I'm
Ty,
a gentleman and a
Ty,
scholar. Gentleman and a
what
scholar.
the fuck is wrong with you?
Well,
What is
either way,
wrong
no, I
with
could've
you?
welcome,
sworn I
Garrett.
picked Knack.
You don't think you picked Knack?
Okay.
Oh wait, you did. You did. I'm sorry. You're right. You did.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
So how pissed off would you have been, Connor, if I let you have that Knack pick?
You did that to me like a couple weeks ago when it was like the birthday pick.
It was Burkle's birthday. That's
Yeah.
on you for not knowing that.
That's on Garrett for not knowing about Knack.
He's not affiliated with the team.
Have you done?
Yeah. So sorry. Okay.
I'm doing
so
Diener. I'm gonna ride that Diener train. Do
Oh.
we know if Diener's gonna be there?
no, we never know if Diener's going to be there, brother.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's part of the
He's
fun
been
of
there
Diener.
2 weeks in a row, though, right?
3 weeks in a row.
That could be a problem.
That's 3 weeks in a row for Diener.
Ooh, I feel like I'm playing with fire.
I will just say you haven't picked Reeder for B1. You have Lesnu, Conti, Johnny, Reeder, and Jake Young and Diener.
I'm going Foley.
Ooh.
Wait, why do I have you down as having picked Foley?
What?
Oh, I know why. Because I'm looking at Ty. That's why I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong column. Looking at the wrong. Here, you have a ton of B1 players. You have like every fucking B1 player left.
Well, okay. So do I have tie B1?
No.
As in, I don't have them, or
Oh wait, you do. No, you do. You do.
so I
You
can
do.
pick tie B1.
You can pick Ty B1. Let me just double
I'm
check.
picking tie B1.
There's a lot
Good
of
choice.
names on my list. Yes, you have Ty B1. All right. It is in stone. Ty Bursa B1.
Alright, B1. Let's go, baby.
Let's go,
Get
baby.
that. Get that
Sorry.
money.
I got my colors wrong. I got everything color coded and I was looking at the wrong column.
Gone for 2 weeks.
Don't start. Don't fucking start. Fuck. I gotta take a B1 guy because I just don't have a lot of B2 options left.
And
Yeah,
we're
I
also
don't know.
playing
I think I have like
Scots.
2.
Wait,
maybe
have
3.
I really? Fuck, no way. Damn. Garrett sniped my pick, and I don't want to take the same guy that he just did.
Do it. Just do it.
Because I can't.
You can catch Tim.
No, you know what? I'm gonna take Conti. Give me Conti.
That's a good choice.
You know, Connor, that's a fantastic choice, and I'm also going to take
God
Conti.
damn it, that makes me angry now. And I can't
Although he
change
did
my-
fuck me over, so
That
All right. Wait,
that's
did
true.
did he not show up the week, did he?
No, he pulled a porter.
No, but Conti likes me. Conti likes me. He'll show up. All right, so I got Conti. Garrett's got Ty. Tim's got Foley. Ty also has Conti. All right. And then, yeah, it'll have to be a B1 player next week, and then a B2 player the following week. I like it.
Wait,
right.
real quick.
Yeah,
Who are you guys
yeah.
playing next week?
We are playing Misfits.
No, I mean like the week after.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. Center Road Eye River Vipers.
Ooh. Yeah,
Too
yeah,
late.
I'll still go.
Too late. Picks are locked in.
Yeah. No.
They're locked in. I don't know what to tell you. The screen's gone. They're locked in.
yeah.
I
rest easy,
can't.
Garrett.
They're into
Yeah.
my spreadsheet. They're into my spreadsheet. They cannot be changed. There's no possible way. All right. So I actually have three voicemails this week.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Holy cow.
And I'm gonna be honest, I know they're all up by the same person. And Bobby, I fucking love you. Keep leaving voicemails.
Let me turn this up.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta do this.
Yep.
He's been busy
do
from what I've heard
this.
through the grapevine.
Computer audio share. All right. So we'll play the one from last week, which was I was instructed was for Garrett. So that's why we held off.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Do we have like any kind of like sound
All I
bit
know-
for breaking news?
Why is it? Why? Dun 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 dun.
John Hagen building an ice rink in his backyard.
Why?
I think we all just got invited to a kegger at his
There's
house.
no way he has time to maintain an ice rink in his backyard.
There is. I hope it happens. And we
I
just got
mean,
invited to a kegger. He
how-
hasn't invited us to a kegger. He doesn't know there's a kegger, but we're going to throw a kegger at his house.
I like
All right,
it.
I'm in. That's breaking news.
Breaking news.
That's
That
breaking
is
news.
breaking news.
All right. So these first two are from Detective Bobby. This one was from last week. This is for Garrett. Hold on, it's loading. God
I
damn
don't
it.
hear anything.
It's loading.
Classic.
Meatloaf.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
All this dead air, Tim.
Yeah. Garrett, turn your hearing aid up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Garrett's
Yeah,
got
right.
hearing aid up. Fill the air. I don't know. Oh no. Hold on. I might have to just reload this. Let me see if this works. Here we go.
Hello, gentlemen and Tim. Detective Bobby here again with another little rumor that I overheard this weekend. And
2 weeks ago.
Garrett, this rumor I heard is not a good one. It doesn't shine a good light on you.
I just caught it.
I heard from a little birdie that every Army Navy game, you know how you have your little sports betting corner? Well, every time you forget to say that you also throw a little hedge bet onto Navy so you don't come out with a total loss. I just want to know your thoughts on this and if you have any comments. Detective Bobby out. We'll be reporting next week.
Garrett.
I think I need to fight Bobby. That is false. That is hearsay. I'm angry.
Yeah, he was legitimately
Not true,
scared.
Not
He
true
was
at all. I would never I've done like weeks where it's like putting together parlays. And it's like, oh, Navy should definitely win this game. Betting against them. I never ever in my entire life I put a cent in Navy's favor.
I will
And
say
refused to.
he was legitimately, he goes, I'm gonna leave a voicemail, but I think Garrett's gonna actually get mad at me if I leave it.
Yeah.
I was yeah. If it was anybody else, I'd be really upset.
Yeah.
Bobby,
I'm a
maybe
little
just
insulted.
Bobby, maybe just give Garrett a little bit of space for like a week or two. Okay.
Yeah,
maybe just a little bit, just a little bit of space.
I also thought
Just
he was going to go
back off,
someplace
bud.
else with that, and then when he said Navy, that's what it was like. Because usually, okay, so here's my betting strategy for Army Navies. I usually find like the spicy parlay where if they win, man, if the spicy parlay breaks, and man, it's like cloud nine, and then usually I'm just planning on Army winning anyway. So if they win,
Right.
when they win, it's still a happy day, and I'm just out $100 on some spicy parlay. So
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
yeah, God,
Yeah.
Garrett's
Gotta go
upset.
take a shower
Yeah.
now.
I think Garrett said Navy way too many times this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta wash his mouth out with soap. All right. This is also from Detective Bobby. This is from this week, and I believe this is his 4th investigation. So I can only imagine who it's
could
gonna
it be about?
who it's gonna be about. So here we go. Take it away, Bobby.
Pom 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 pom. Pom 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 pom. And welcome back to Detective Bobby's Little Rumor Show.
I really hope he's in his car just doing
Easy
this.
Bake Oven has been cooking all night, and it is ready to deliver all the spicy rumors that have been cooking up over this week. This one
Better than
is
TMZ.
for Connor. Connor, been doing a little digging, and a couple questions for you, my friend. One is Stephanie real? Because like we know you mentioned you have a girlfriend like every chance you get the opportunity to, but like, are you paying for her time? Because I think you might. And the little rumors that I have, they're saying it's true, Connor. I don't know. I just wondering. Are you paying her nicely at least? Okay. All right.
May
Pow,
I?
pow. That's it.
May I?
Oh yeah, please. Yeah, you go ahead and follow up questioning.
Coincidence? You got a new job, and then all of a sudden
I
you
was gonna say that.
you have a new lady friend.
Huh, interesting. You got into
We
a
call
new,
that disposable income.
new
Yeah.
sudden cash flow. And you suddenly have a
What can I do
girlfriend.
with
Huh.
this new? Yeah. Well, this is the money I would be spending on rent, but
But
It's weird. She wasn't there this week, and it wasn't payday this week. I don't know.
first of all, it was payday. I got paid on Friday, so it was payday. So there goes that little
Uh-huh. The hell do you get paid on?
Fridays, every other Friday.
Oh, you just every. Oh, okay.
So listen, what I do with my money is me and my accountant's business. So if you want to know,
Tim's your
Yeah,
accountant?
Tim Lewis. Yeah.
Actually,
No,
I'm pretty sure
God,
my
no.
dad's your accountant
no,
still.
yeah, your dad is my accountant. So if you want to know anything about that, you can go to Fridline Accounting.
He's
Shout
gonna be
out.
So pissed when he tries.
Future
when he,
sponsor.
when he sees me calling at 10:40.
He's not gonna know what you're talking about. Oh wait, we played golf together tonight. Tell him to figure his fucking shit out. He played like ass tonight.
Sorry for waking you up. Quick question: have you done Connor's taxes yet? He hung up.
Attaboy, Uncle Harvey. Attaboy. Keep the secrets close to the chest. Oh shit! Listen, I'm not going to confirm those rumors. I'm not going to
Are you gonna
deny
deny
it.
'em?
I'm not going to
Or
deny.
deny.
I'm not going to deny me. I'm gonna use my constitutional right to plead the fifth, and
Ryan LaBelle would be proud.
we're gonna play the third voicemail. Moving on. This is just titled Labatt Blue Light, so I don't know who this is from or what this is, but it's Labatt Blue Light. So here, it's only 10 seconds.
Gotta say, huge
it's Bobby.
shout out to the boys who did Dry January. But thank God it's fucking over. Now you guys can have a beer and stop having your thumbs up your butts.
He's not
Cheers
wrong.
to that, Bobby. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not
Cheers.
wrong.
I will say, I think I'm gonna continue not drinking during the week.
Yeah.
I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna drink, but I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think I'm gonna cut it out. So the barn
Yeah.
on Monday and trivia on Thursday, I think I'm still gonna just probably
So
stick to
so
water.
just one day of the week you're not drinking.
Yeah.
No. I'm not drinking on Mondays and I'm not drinking on Thursdays. That's what I'm saying.
So 2 days out of the week.
Hey, we also aren't gonna stay past midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I actually stick to that. I leave at a responsible time.
What time did you leave Sunday?
Like 11:30.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, we had a
I think
9:45 game. That's pretty
Yeah, I
good.
stayed for 1, and then Reader bought me another, so I stayed for 2, and then I left. And I got a lot of shit. For leaving early, but I'm okay with that.
Nobody gave me shit.
It's because nobody likes you. Nobody cares if you're there or not.
Everybody cares I'm there. Everybody likes me.
And
They
true.
don't like you.
And true. That is true. That is true. Reader looked at me I think we were on the bench, and he goes, you can be a real cunt sometimes. And I was like,
Yeah.
I think I actually called you a miserable cunt to Stephanie a couple weeks ago.
wait, what? In what context?
I don't remember. I think it was the week that I got extra tipsy because I was like, yeah,
Oh,
kind of could be a real miserable cunt, but he's actually a little nicer now that you're around.
Yeah.
I just want to point
I'm
out,
pretty sure that's verbatim. what
You were
said.
playing. No, you were playing.
I just want to point
this is
out
when you were playing.
my
Oh.
girlfriend has been brought up 3 times on this podcast and not a single time by
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
So
To
like,
be fair,
let's
you have not,
let's.
yeah. Not this episode. Last episode you did. The only
I did it
part
one
that
time. I
I'm
did it one
upset-
time.
Twice. The only part that I'm upset.
It
you
was
did
2
last
episodes in
episode.
a row. Yeah.
Well, 2 episodes in a row, but last episode I only did it once.
Oh yeah. Point being, that's the only thing I missed is you're like, I'm gonna get so much shit for this, and I'm just like, God.
That's
I love those
classic
slam
cunty
dunks.
Connor.
Classic.
Oh shit. All right. What else do we have? We can do some Toon quads, or I got a really good hypothetical that we can get into if we want to do that.
I
instead.
got
Let's do
a
the
quick
hypothetical.
Alright.
quick hypothetical, and then we can
Oh.
do quads if you want.
I have a really good hypothetical that I want to wait for Garrett to get here for.
I have a really good hypothetical.
No, you
No, I
don't. No, you don't. Tim, what's your Tim? We'll do yours first.
All right, I seen this earlier today on Ask the Internet. You get one free throw you have to make.
Oh,
If
I've
you
seen
make
this.
it, yep, you get $1 million. If you miss, you can never text ever again.
No, I'm not taking that.
I could do
I'm
that.
ready.
Yeah.
I can't. I suck at basketball. I'm legitimately very bad at basketball.
Do I? Oh yeah. Is it like right now? Do I get to practice?
Nope,
No.
you had to do it right now.
Right now. Yeah,
$1 million bucks? I'd do it. I'd shoot.
But if
Never-
you miss,
You never
you can
text
never
again.
text again.
I grew. Like
I grew up without
I'm
texting.
okay. I remember T9. You know what I mean? I'll text a bunch of all like
no group chats. No hockey group chats.
Ooh,
Oh,
now he's starting to second guess it.
Alright,
be-
yeah,
Well, does the
that's
bench
true.
app count as texting?
No, you could be on the bench app, but you can't text in the group, the chat
Yeah.
function. You just got to check in and out of games.
Hmm.
You
Check
could
it
still
out again.
you could still like things, but
True.
I guess you're right. I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't shoot.
Yeah.
What do you think the chances are of you actually making a free throw? One free throw.
I'd say give myself 40%.
See, I would say probably less than 15 for me.
Really that bad?
I'm
do you-
very bad. I'm very bad at basketball.
who do you think
I
the
mean, so am
best
I, but-
basketball player on the Toons is?
Diener.
Definitely Diener.
Just 'cause he's
100%.
Yeah,
Or is he
100%.
actually
And
good?
he's actually really good at basketball too.
Yeah.
You
I
see
think,
that vertical he had in that
B2
B1
team's
game a
putting
couple
together
weeks
Gus
ago?
Macker team.
What'd you say, Garrett?
I said, sounds like B2's putting together a Gus Macker team. Just for fun.
Yeah. We're gonna be like Stanley on The Office. No, I think Tucci's he'll probably be our best player.
Why'd you say that, Tim?
I just think he's good at basketball.
All right, this is the
I think-
end
well, I
of Toon
think he
Talk this
played- I- no, well,
season.
I
Yeah,
think
we'll
he
see
played
you
basketball.
next year.
I think he played basketball in high school. Yeah.
Oh.
The rest of
I
us, the rest, I mean,
actually
most
do
of us
not
played,
know.
most of us played hockey, so we couldn't play basketball.
Little
Yeah,
fun
yeah.
fact: I made the only basketball team I ever tried out for.
Was that middle school?
Is 8th grade,
Yep.
and we
Hold
had
on,
2
hold on.
teams.
I would say, yeah, they didn't make cuts then, did they?
No, there was 3 people got cut.
Good
Grappin
God.
and Adam
Sick,
McLean.
buddy.
Yeah.
You're
Grappin
sick.
and Adam McLean. All right, here's my hypothetical for you. Again, Garrett, I wanted to wait for you because this is a little bit of it's got a little bit of like a military war twist to it. So here we go.
Ooh.
You are a general in the Civil War.
Okay.
I don't think it matters what side, so you can pick whatever side you want. And you can get a T-Rex or a modern tank to fight on your side. Which are you choosing?
Modern tank.
Modern tank for sure.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. Remember, you have to upkeep the tank.
Okay.
With Civil War era equipment.
All right. How, like T-Rex? Let's talk like
Jurassic Park.
Fido, go eat that guy.
The T-Rex, you have a T-Rex that you can control essentially.
T-Rex.
Yeah, that's what I said too. T-Rex,
No,
dude.
no, just those tanks. They're just a maintenance nightmare.
That was my exact thought.
Yep. No, and it's
Also one of
yeah.
those things where like you're not getting the guys that know how to operate the tank. You're just getting
They're not.
the tank.
It's not that
Oh,
difficult. No,
okay.
I,
Well,
That's a
it-
good point.
like
it
everyone
is,
in this
but-
group can drive a tank. It's a lot of fun.
But, right,
and
but
it's not
can
that
you
hard.
can you maintain a tank?
No,
So there you go.
but we can all drive it.
So so hold on. So let me ask you this: how long do you think you could get out of a tank? Like the length of time before it would be like completely out of commission?
A week, tops.
So you could do some serious damage in a week with a tank.
You could win a battle or two. The issue is you're
long
not
do you
going
think-
far.
How long do you think a T-Rex?
I'm not a
would live?
tanker too, so this is all just like what I'm
No,
hearing.
I understand.
Obviously,
I understand.
obviously.
I don't want all of our tanker. I don't know what's his face did in the Bosnian War. Maybe he was a tanker.
Jesus
I don't know.
Christ. Starting that shit again. Awesome.
I'm just saying I wasn't a tanker.
All right, fair
Yeah.
enough. But you have more knowledge of this than the rest of us here, so that's fine.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
is
I'm
true.
just basing it on.
So
Army
so a
equipment in
tank
general.
we're giving it maybe a week, maybe 2, depending on
Yeah.
how. Okay.
Yeah.
How long do you think a T-Rex would realistically live against Civil War era?
Well, considering
guns?
he's going to be living off, the death of my enemy, he's going to be living a long time.
Yeah, but you gotta like how many cannon bullets can a T-Rex sustain? Like how many cannon shells? How many musket rounds?
Probably just one. I mean, one direct shot. From
One
a
good
cannon's probably
one.
Yeah, one good one. Yeah.
It's also like you can't really hide a T-Rex, which
I
you can
think
hide.
a T-Rex. Yeah, you can hide a tank, but I mean, it's just not moving.
hide it-
You can
hide
hide a
it-
T-Rex. Just put some branches up or something. I don't know.
These are our brightest military minds, folks.
Yeah.
Just have a T-Rex hold a couple branches by its
Yeah,
head.
paint them like I don't know, olive drab grape or I don't know.
Oh my
Somebody please think
God.
of the wheelbarrows.
Yeah. No, I think I'd take the T-Rex. Most because I mean, let's be serious. I mean, I feel like I would obviously ride the T-Rex into battle.
You would
And, I
ride
mean,
the T-Rex into
that's
battle?
a
Oh,
bold statement.
absolutely! Like
That's
I mean,
a dangerous.
the,
as a general,
Who do you
would
think you are,
ride-
Teddy Roosevelt?
Yes, the motivation behind like, oh, look at that asshole. He's riding a horse. Yeah, well, we gotta fucking our general's riding a T-Rex.
Our general.
Like those, like if I saw my general
Yeah,
come into
that-
battle on a T-Rex, I would be ready to die in a moment.
That's
for that.
that's got very much like Game of Thrones, like when she rode in on the dragon.
Yeah.
That's got that
Yep.
kind of vibes to it. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Good
Like
for
how
John.
could
Good for John.
how could we possibly
Yeah.
lose? How could we possibly lose our leader has a fucking dinosaur it's just gonna eat all of our enemies? Yeah, that's a good point. But I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna go T-Rex.
Yep.
Tim, Ty, what are you guys thinking?
Garrett said himself, one good cannonball shot can take the T-Rex
Yeah.
out. He could be gone in one day.
Yeah, but I feel like if
But
you
I
have a
think-
T-Rex, you're not
I
gonna
think-
you're not gonna expose them to cannonball fire.
True.
I mean, we clocked the T-Rex in at 20 miles per hour. Like, I think you'll be running through the battlefield, like jumping over shit. Like it's gonna be hard to hit that
I
thing
think
because
I think
how
you
fast
cannons
can
were
they
easier to
run?
maneuver back in the day.
We
How
don't
fast can
fucking
it-
know, Tim.
yeah, what kind of question? Do you want me to look it up? I'm gonna look
Yeah.
up T-Rex speed. All right, I'm gonna look up
I
T-Rex
just told
speed.
you we clocked the T-Rex in.
T-Rex.
No, because that could be a velociraptor. That
So according to Google, it's 17 miles per hour.
oh wow, that's
There you go.
That's
What did I say?
cooking.
20.
That's pretty quick. That's
We
pretty
have a
quick.
T-Rex.
They have a T-Rex. So here- I mean, I
Put the,
think
like John Hammond thing.
I think you could get like probably 3 to 4 days of just like the first day they're not it's a T-Rex. Are you just playing the John Hammond clip right now?
Oh man, over and over, man.
I used to be those movies used to scare. I watched those movies way too young when I was little. I was
You know, it's funny,
legitimately terrified of dinosaurs
like
for a long time.
Leo's starting to get into dinosaurs, and we were like, "Should we watch the Jurassic Park
No,
movie?" And
For
it was
sure
like,
not.
I was
For
like, "Nah, that'll probably terrify."
Yeah, no. Land Before Time. Land Before Time.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's going
Classic. That's a classic.
yeah.
There's
Yeah.
like 9 of them.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
That's-
there you
man,
go.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
no,
Maybe we'll
don't.
watch
I
that.
watched Jurassic Park, and I was like whenever we go up to the cabin, I had a hard time sleeping because I was like, there's gonna be dinosaurs that come out of the woods and eat us. I had like legitimately until I was like 8 or 9 years old. It was it was bad. Yeah, T-Rex is dying.
18.
No, I said, well, shut up. Fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
So Tim, you're going tank.
I think I'm going tank.
Okay,
Me
so
too.
let me ask you this. Let me throw a little wrinkle into here. T-Rex, tank, or 5 assault rifles with 500 rounds each.
I would go assault rifles because they're going to be a lot more accurate.
I like we're pondering this.
Yeah,
Like
they're
Nah,
going
I'd
to be a
still
lot
take the
more
T-Rex.
accurate than.
You're sticking with the T-Rex?
Yeah.
I think the only downside of the assault rifles is if you lose them, you're giving them to your enemies, and then now your enemies have an assault rifle.
Well, no,
Whereas-
you're not. No, the T-Rex is gonna die.
Well, no,
from, like,
no.
fire.
Yes, no. I know. I'm saying if you went with the assault rifle option, in the event that you have 5 assault rifles now,
Yeah, you
you
almost
could
like a rock paper scissors thing going on because I feel like
Well, I'm not. It's not like they're not fighting against one another. You're just getting this, and
Yeah.
you're winning the civil. You're probably gonna win the Civil War no matter what you choose. But it's just which
how
way.
did the 500 rounds a piece or 500 rounds total?
500 rounds per gun. So
That'll still go by like really
25,
fast.
That's
Like,
kinda what I was
2,500 rounds.
yeah, we walked in with what 630.
Oh, here we go.
200 rounds a person like on a day.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
All right. Fair enough.
like you'd fly through 500. That's the 200 was like what you'd carry. You'd 6 magazines, one in the.
Tim, wave the flag. Tim, wave the flag. Wave the flag.
No.
Well, that's weird because Poon Patty walked in with 3 rounds and.
What?
What does that mean?
Am I missing something? What am I missing?
He's got 3 kids.
Oh. Good God. Oh, that was a horrible joke.
That was a
I
reach.
got
That was
it,
a
but
reach.
yeah.
That was a bad joke. That was a bad joke.
Give it. Do you got a quad?
I think it's still stick the T-Rex.
I have a couple quads, but none of them are great. Do we want to do them anyway?
Honestly, I feel like I was thinking about it.
We've gone long. We pretty much got the only one that I thought was really good that isn't a quad. That's actually 5 things that I think would be funny. We did is the Great Lakes. Which
Do we tease that for?
Yeah.
No, I think we just do the Great Lakes right now because
All
I want to hear what
Yeah.
you guys have to say about. And then there's this because this has actually been a pretty long episode. So
Who's our hypothetical 5th person?
hypothetical 5th person.
So you can just
Bobby.
not have one. Yeah.
But do Bobby? He's been on.
All right,
Detective
Bobby.
Bobby.
All right,
fucking
Detective
voice now,
Bobby.
so-
Detective Bobby's
Lake
gonna be
Erie-
Lake
Bobby's
Erie.
Lake
Yep,
Erie.
Bobby's Lake Erie.
Yeah,
Bobby's Lake
yeah.
Erie.
I was gonna say Superior because he goes deep for these rumors.
Now I see, but I like my analogy.
Bobby's
Guys,
not,
Superior
Bobby's
because
not
he's
getting
cold as
superior.
shit.
Bobby's not getting superior. Bobby's getting Erie because he's kind of like off in the distance.
Yeah.
And, like, he's still part of the Great
Ontario's
Lakes, but also
further east than Erie.
but Erie doesn't. But Erie doesn't even touch Michigan.
I
That's
think
true.
it does. The
I don't-
lower part.
Yeah,
No, I
I'm
think
pretty
I
sure
don't
right
know.
there, Detroit, right?
Isn't
Yeah,
that,
right there,
Isn't
like-
that Huron?
Huron comes down, and then it's like through Lake St. Clair, and then Lake
Yeah.
Erie is like right there.
All right, hold on. We're looking at a map of this. Great
Yeah, no.
Lakes. Hold on, we're pulling up a map of this.
Wait, but I thought we don't
Nice.
fact check.
We don't. Shut up.
Yeah, Lake Huron's where Mackinaw's at.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
Lake
All right,
Erie,
I like.
yeah.
All right, like Bobby's Lake Ontario. Bobby's Lake Ontario.
Yeah.
No. See, I like Erie just because the name, Bobby.
No, but no, Ontario's
Snoop
Ontario's-
it being Erie,
Well, then hold on. Who's gonna be Ontario? Don't
Ty.
use Ty's
Yeah.
Ontario. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Ty did play
I did play in
junior
Ontario.
hockey in Ontario. That's
Yep.
okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
fair enough. All right, now that just leaves 3.
Tim, you get to be Lake Huron. I'll be Lake Michigan. Connor, you're superior because you're cold as shit.
and because I'm better than all of you, right? Yeah, clearly.
Nobody goes to Lake Superior. Nobody likes Lake Superior.
It's the biggest. It's the deepest. It's the best.
It's the toughest, so it probably should be me.
Fuck you, fake tough guy. Fuck you,
Yeah,
fake
that's
tough
why
guy.
you're Lake Huron.
Yeah.
Smallest.
Fire the little bitch lake nobody likes. Let's go to the
Might not
east
be
side of the state. No, Mom, Lake Huron sucks.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right.
One quick thing to wrap up.
Yeah.
Garrett, a couple weeks ago, you weren't here. We all did our best Mike Tyson impression.
Oh yeah, Garrett. Yeah. Yeah.
Mike Tyson.
Evander, I'm sorry. You guys remember that when he bit his ear?
I watched it
Evander, I'm
live.
sorry.
I watched it live.
When we did it, we didn't have enough of a lisp. We were just kind of like, I'm not Tyson. Like,
I'm Mike Tyson.
I said in the comments, I said we sounded like Michael Jackson trying to do
That's
a Mike
exactly
Tyson.
what it was, dude. Yeah, it was like, I'm not Tyson. Oh
You would
shit.
beat us all to bloody pulp. Yeah.
Yep.
Still.
Yeah.
Three
I
of
don't even
us.
remember what was the hypothetical. It was
Okay, fake tough guy, calm down.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck you. Fuck
It was
you.
something. Take one or survive 1 minute in the ring or something.
Yeah, I remember what it was.
Yeah.
It was interesting though. I think we all chose to fight Mike Tyson because would have been easier than whatever the other option was. Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, boys? This was a good show. It was good to have the gang back together.
Yep. Good week for the Toons.
Daddy's home.
Also, yeah, good week for the Toons. Daddy's home. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Daddy's home. And Kathy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the swearing. I apologize.
I still didn't get my milk and cookies. I don't know what that's all about.
That's bullshit.
Call it the
Absolute
tease.
bullshit.
Yeah.
But yeah, good week for the Toons. Hopefully we can carry over some of that momentum into next week. As always, we appreciate everybody watching, listening, liking, subscribing. Also, shout out, like I said earlier in the show, shout out our audio only listeners. What are you
just
doing?
Say like, who are you people?
Well, yeah, what are you doing? What do you do? I mean, why? I mean, yeah, but sure.
Watch on YouTube. I can't keep track of how many people watch my videos.
No, I have the data for the downloads for the audio for the podcast version of it.
Well, I mean, like I think I have it set so I download it automatically, but I don't listen to every episode.
I do.
Still counts.
I do too.
Yeah. How many do we have in the audio?
We average between I want to say like 20 and 25 a week.
Okay, yeah.
So not bad.
YouTube's our main platform.
YouTube is our main platform. That is true. That is true. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. And as always, we'll talk to you next week. Go Goonie Tunes.
Love you, baddies.
Love you what?
Baddies.
Baddies.
Oh my god, get fucked off.
Thank you for tuning into Toon Talk. Please remember to share, like, and subscribe to Goonie Tunes Hockey. And tune in next week for more Goonie Tunes content and hockey news.